In the world of ruthless billionaires, one name defies the script. Ratan Tata. No scandals. No shareholder wars. No private jets flaunted on Instagram. And yet, he built an empire that quietly owns everything from salt to software, steel to satellites. This is not your usual billionaire story. This is the story of the Tata Empire. An empire built not just on profit, but on unshakable trust. Unmasking the money, decoding the drama. This is The Rich Report. Ratan Tata was never supposed to be the head of India's largest business empire. He was shy, private, an architect by education. But when the Tata Empire stood at a crossroads in 1991, India's economy was opening up and chaos was coming. He took charge, quietly, calmly, and made one promise: that the Tata name would always stand for values, not profits.
I would prefer to live with the knowledge I have of upholding the values that we have and that we've tried to uphold through these years, rather than say that I've grown at 3 times the rate that we have.
You think you've never used a Tata product? Think again. Your morning might start with Tata tea. Your car might be a Tata Motors product. You might shop through Tata New. Your software might be powered by TCS, India's largest IT firm. The salt in your food, Tata Salt. The steel in your city's bridges? Most probably Tata Steel. They even own Jaguar and Land Rover. Tata is everywhere. Yet, you never see their CEO in controversy. No IPO pumping. No billionaire yachts. Why? Because this is a legacy brand. One that dates back to 1868. When the 26/11 attacks shook Mumbai,
the watchman stopped me from going into the lobby because there was shooting.
Taj hotel staff, owned by Tata, stayed behind to protect guests. Some lost their lives. Ratan Tata personally visited every affected family, gave them lifelong compensation. No PR stunts. Just quiet action. When the pandemic hit, Tata Group donated over 1,500 Indian rupees crores. When layoffs swept tech firms, TCS didn't fire a single employee. That's not just PR. That's the Tata way. But don't mistake kindness for weakness. Tata took over Cora Steel in a $13 billion deal. India's biggest acquisition at the time. They beat Ford at its own game by turning around Jaguar Land Rover. And now, they're entering semiconductor manufacturing and AI tech, quietly prepping for India's next economic leap. Ratan Tata never married, never took a salary beyond reason, and never once appeared on Forbes' billionaires list. Not because he isn't rich, but because 66% of Tata's holding is owned by charity trusts. Think about that. This isn't just wealth. It's a legacy. One that millions of Indians trust. A brand that stands tall in a world where most empires are built on stock pumps, influencer deals, and tax havens. Subscribe to The Rich Report if you believe some legacies are still built right. In a world chasing power, Ratan Tata walked away from it. In a country obsessed with fame, he chose silence. And in a business world ruled by sharks, he built a kingdom with kindness. This is not just a business empire. This is the Tata Empire. Built on ethics, powered by people, and protected by unshakable loyalty.